Welcome Pisces, thank you for listening to your reading of June 14, 2023 on your Zodiac Zappers channel, where you will know what the future holds both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. You can expect growth in your professional life, but in personal life conditions are expected to remain stable. Good news from your boss is headed your way. If you are involved in any kind of legal suits, things will turn favorable for you. Watch out for negativity within yourself and loved ones this morning, dear Pisces. As the Taurus moon squares off with Venus, it'll be more important than ever that you refrain from passing judgment, focusing instead on supporting yourself with positive mantras and staying on task. Your mind may lag behind your duties later in the day when Luna squares off with Mars, though you should avoid the temptation to reach for another cup of coffee so late in the day, rather than overloading your system with caffeine and risking insomnia later. Try to reinvigorate yourself with some fresh air and sunshine. The day can be somewhat confusing for you because of the relative positions of the planets. Your mind will keep on worrying about some niggling problem, but it is no use overthinking this, as you are unlikely to hit upon any viable solution. You will also get some contradictory information which can cause you to revise some views which you have held for a long time. Your financial objectives will be met and you may benefit from multiple sources. You will achieve substantial achievement in your endeavors. Your optimistic outlook will bear fruit. You can accomplish anything, and fortunately the stars support and believe in you. However, magic cannot fulfill one's desires. It requires perspiration, perseverance and effort. Adhere to a healthy diet and regular exercise to assist your body in accelerating these positive changes in matters of heart. Listen with your heart. Remember that the decisions you make with the greatest intentions will ultimately bring you happiness. When family members engage in a discussion, you may find yourself caught in the middle. The actors intend to portray a diplomatic mediator and peacemaker. Children will need to be reminded to treat others with compassion and consideration as they would wish to be treated themselves. The desire to make sweeping changes can come on suddenly today, dear Pisces. You're particularly interested in improving or advancing your daily affairs and routines, studies or projects. Health or wellness is also a stronger focus these days. While not everything is likely to run as planned, it's a fine day for recognizing the need for new methods. Unexpected events or sudden urges can lead to rearranging your schedule or taking charge of a work or health matter. Conversations or inspiration that help clarify feelings can figure strongly in all of this. Your personal interests are exciting and they can motivate you to work harder or smarter. The moon spends the day in your communications sector and your curiosity is big, although concentrating is not always straightforward. If anyone understands the importance of building up a strong foundation, it would be you, Pisces. Few signs can see how life is built layer upon layer, one step at a time, but you have the sort of intuitive vision that allows you to understand these fundamentally important matters and utilize them to your advantage. Today the moon is moving through your 3 in the house of earned income and material possessions, and while she's there she'll reach out across the sky to the primal sun in Gemini and your foundational 4th house of home and feelings. Under such a transit you're keyed in to make things happen, even if there's little work on your plate. If anyone can figure out how to use this transit to their advantage, it would be you, so don't let this energy pass by without giving it your best. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Where could the Conversation lead Pisces. A chat with a coworker or about work could take off when the exalted Moon in Taurus conjuncts Jupiter in Taurus. The conjunction implies that you may have a chance to expand upon a point in a meeting or pitch that you have in mind. It is all about finding the right tone, turf and timing to feel confident as you move forward. Just keep in mind that this might be better for negotiation than committing to anything new, since the Moon will square Venus in Leo. Now is the time for new and adventurous ideas that can lead to positive outcomes for you. Financially, Pisces, new opportunities are on the horizon, and it's time to reach out and grasp them. Take time today to think of how you can think outside the box. Discussions are paramount today and can lead to some truly spectacular ideas, so trust in yourself and your ability to communicate. The answers will come when the time is right. Pisces, trust that the universe has a plan for you and that you will get where you need to be. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 14th are 41, 23, 16, 20, 38, 19. Daily love powerhouse. Pluto is asleep in your solar 11th house of friendships, communities and online dating. Pisces, when he is direct, he can be quite an intense, energetic force, yet as he is in a retrograde phase, he's likely helping you to become deeply introspective about how you connect to others and build a tribe around you. You may also be transforming your long-term endeavors, aspirations and goals. If someone had a profound effect on your life, an ex-old friend or contact you lost touch with but want to honor, do so by sending a note of gratitude. What are the things that you value most in romantic and intimate partnerships? Do you have those things in your current relationships? Do you choose partners that are in alignment with those things? The Moon is in Taurus and in your 3nd house today. This is a great time for you to reflect on all those questions and themes. It is fundamental that the people we choose to be in committed connection with have similar values to ours, otherwise the relationship is not bringing us into further and truer alignment with ourselves and what we wish to create in our lives. At the same time, how can you learn to have your values not be too rigid and be able to make room for your partner's values as well? At work, you are likely to inherit money today, most probably from an unlikely source. Speculative ventures, investments in stocks and short-term investment in the market are likely to meet with success. Your financial luck is running high. Just rein in your impulse for extravagance and you will enjoy financial security. Now you are also likely to make considerable donation to charities. What's your relationship to your finances? Are you making as much money as you would like to be? Ask yourself these questions today as the Moon is in Taurus and in your 3rd house of finances. Learn how to be balanced with your money. If you find that you spend too much more than you can afford, to try being less frivolous. And if you're the kind of person who's constantly freaking out about finances, not allowing yourself to enjoy your resources, practice being less stingy with your self-health. The time is right to honor your intuition. You have been denying what your mind has been telling you for the last few days for the fear of being overwhelmed, but if you open your mind, you will see that it is not impossible. You always knew the right thing to do. Now you will find it within yourself to actually do it and see all your inner tension resolved as you take the first decisive step. You may be feeling a bit emotionally sensitive during this time, Pisces. It's important to practice self-compassion and take time for self-care. Try doing some gentle yoga or taking a long walk in nature to help ground yourself. Carry or wear rose quartz to help you connect with your heart and emotions. Eating foods that are high in vitamin C like citrus fruits and bell peppers will help support your immune system. Family and friends. Your partner may come up with rather strange demands and fantasies. Now the time is right for experiment and adventure. Though you have generally been a serious person as far as your relationships are concerned, you need to abandon your too serious mantle and let the inner child have some fun. This will go a long way towards relieving your stress as well. Hopefully this won't come as a terrible shock, Pisces, but the stars are pointing your attention in the direction of work today as opposed to anywhere especially pleasurable today. The moon is moving through your 3 house of earned income and material possessions, and while she's there she'll reach out across the sky to the primal sun in Gemini and your foundational 4th house of home and feelings. With such a supportive alignment overhead, it looks as though you'll be more than primed to roll up your sleeves and get to work, but while you're so busy showing the world what you can do, it might be all too easy to let your desires fall by the wayside. Don't try and chase after them if it's only going to cause more work. You can get back to romance in a few days under sexier skies. Health wise, you may have to deal with a headache, so avoid overstressing yourself. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments at Zodiac Zappers. We always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.